This powerful message comes to you from the Akashic records and cosmic consciousness for a majority of the collective. As I explore and open up the records, both for myself and others, there is one extremely consistent theme, one question that everybody wants answered. What is my purpose and why did I come to this earth? What am I here to experience? Now, I know you want the answer. You want a map that tells you exactly what to do, when to do it, where to go, and how. But I think what is really important to understand is your purpose isn't confined to one single focus. So therefore, there is not one single way to achieve or get there. The mere idea of that rigid approach that there is one answer and one way to get there is actually the polarity of what your true purpose actually is. Despite what society, the patriarchy, schools, parents, even religion, despite what they all tell you, your actual purpose here is quite simple. Experience joy and bliss as often as you can. Let that sink in for a second. Your purpose is to enjoy and explore and experiment. How fucking amazing is that? Use the gifts of the love in your heart, the knowledge and information processing of your mind, and the intuition of your soul to experience as much as you can of this world while you're here. Feel into the density of being an unlimited soul polarized into a human three-dimensional form. And love the experience of being here and now within that framework. Understand and accept the density, the lower frequencies of forgetfulness, hopelessness, confusion, and despair, but don't attach to them. Understand that they are part of this lesson of duality that we are here to experience. Not long ago, I was working a capitalistic, corporate-driven job. I enjoyed my career. I was an expert. I was in a niche industry. But it only fed my creativity to a small degree. And that quickly became unsustainable for my soul. I would be in Zoom meetings all day, and while I earned a good living, my creative spirit demanded my attention to a point that I could not continue to just maintain my zone of excellence. You know, the area that I was really good at, but didn't necessarily support my fundamental purpose. I was chasing a paycheck. I was playing a role that was not fully aligned with my authenticity. I was simply doing something that I was pretty good at and hoping that my life would feel good because of that. But it didn't. It was unfulfilling. Until I came to the realization that purpose is not a destination. It is not simply one thing that we need to do, and it's not always the thing that brings us a paycheck. The exploration of purpose actually is adding our expression of authentic creativity into everything that we do as often as we possibly can. Purpose is being of service to the collective by just being who you truly are, by tearing down walls that exist between your heart and others and this world, by taking the risk of sharing your true self with the world and having multiple experiences to give and receive your energy. So to those of you searching for the meaning and searching for the purpose, I urge you, look within yourself, not outside of it. It's not what you do necessarily, but how you do it. The Akashic records, your guides, your higher self are all here waiting for you within, encouraging you to tear down these walls created by duality. Because that's the purpose. To support this process, I have created a guided meditation available to you in the bio or description of this video. It's designed to expand your consciousness and move through the perceived limitations of our dense 3D reality and shift into our unlimited potential and capability to manifest, create, experiment, and explore this earthly incarnation, which in turn is our purpose. It's free and it's available to you in my bio and description of this transmission. So feel free to look below or look in the bio and, join me on this journey. And if this topic resonates with you, please give me a like, follow, or subscribe so we can continue this infinite journey and exploration together. Thank you so much for this few minutes of your time and energy. Let it flow because it won't stop.